Spicebomb Metallic Musk. How does it compare? Let's compare it to Spicebomb Extreme, which I feel like it's almost 1-to-1. Oh, okay. So these are pretty redundant. I'd say this is just a stronger, almost oud-like wood smell in the base. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'd say it's a pretty good Spicebomb, but if you have any other Spicebomb, you don't really need it. Let's see how it compares to Night Vision EDP. Nothing will beat this for me. I feel like this is just gonna be my all-time favorite Spicebomb. The aldehydes are pretty subtle. I don't get them too much. I made a mistake. I need to make a correction. So I let this rest for about 30 minutes, and all I can say is this. Okay, that was a bit intense. Off the opening, it smells very similar to Spicebomb Extreme, but after a good 15 minutes on the dry down, you get something less sweet and less harsh. There's less of an emphasis on the spice and more of an emphasis on the aldehydes and leather. So the dry down of Metallic Musk leans more towards like a clean mineral dry down, whereas Spicebomb Extreme's dry down is closer to like a dry wood. Fresh, clean fabric softener with a bit of aldehydes. It's not really that strong. Mostly getting this soft, almost cashmerean-like smell that you would get from any other fresh, clean fragrance. I'm not sure about longevity yet, I just got this, but in terms of strength and projection, it is certainly on the weaker side. Compared to the other Spicebombs, at least. Compared to the average fragrance, it's actually quite strong. But for a freshie, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think you want something that's a little bit less intense. The other Spicebombs are too strong, if anything. You have to wear them in special occasions. So, who should not get this? While I wouldn't say it's redundant, it's still pretty similar to the other Spicebombs, just a little bit lighter and softer. People who don't like sunscreen fragrances, some people will interpret Blue Talisman as like a sunscreen-like fragrance, and this kind of has that vibe too. So lastly, if you don't like sweet fragrances, this is a freshie, but the LME in here is pretty prominent even into the dry down. It's not as sweet as say like Art of Universe, but it's still pretty sweet. Yeah, so those are my overall thoughts on Spicebomb. If you've tried this, let me know what you think. I'll see you at the next one.